coming up right soon. Stay tuned.
Bye.
Welcome to A.L.T. Adventure Love Travel. This is my wonderful husband Adam.
This is my gorgeous adventure squad lead.
And we are the Aussie Lovebirds. We're on our Sea-Doo jet ski. And we've gone out looking for whales just off the Fraser coast here. And we've found some really beautiful ones. Haven't we, baby? Today is Father's Day and this is a great day out in the bay.
So here we are, just about to set off on our whale watching tour, and we're at the Urangan boat ramp in Hervey Bay. So there's Goldie, and I'm just about to set her off. And we've got this down pat. Lin does all the bungs, don't you, babe?
Yes, I do.
And I do the launching and the driving, reversing back. And so here we are. We're heading off to Pelican Banks.
There it is in the distance. I can see it's not easy with the camera.
Not going at this speed, so we're probably travelling at about 25-30 knots here. But it's still pretty hard to hold the camera, hold the iPhone without dropping it in the drink.
Yes, I was worried I might lose my iPhone.
So here's Pelican Banks. This place is just magical. It's only a short distance from the harbour, but it just feels like you've travelled to another world.
Yeah, it takes about 15 minutes to get at the jet ski because we kind of zoom along. And it's definitely our favourite place. It is the romantic place you can go to. It's usually deserted and we just love it.
It's just like a little bubble of bliss, and it just feels like we've almost been transported across to like the Maldives, somewhere like that. So the water's just crystal clear and beautiful. It's amazing.
And there's the pelicans in the background. Yeah. And of course, there's always time for kissing, isn't there, baby?
Absolutely.
I usually drop Adam off onto the beach, and I take Goldie out, and I get my motorhead on.
Yes, this is where you channel your inner petrol head, don't you, babe?
Yes.
Pedal to the metal.
I hoon around a bit, and I haven't fallen off yet, so that's pretty good. I haven't thrown myself off the jet ski. Just the only times I've fallen off the jet ski was twice, and that was when it was standing still.
Usually getting off. Getting off is a bit of a hard one.
Getting off.
It depends on the waves as they come. They usually come through at the most inappropriate times.
And they do. It's not graceful watching someone get off a jet ski. Not a delicate flower. Oh yeah, it's so beautiful.
So there's Pelican Banks just there in the background, and Lynn's just having a great time. Look at that beautiful clear water. The water is just so clear.
So we're on our way again to search for whales.
Yep. So we're just up from Moon Point. So we're travelling at about 35, maybe 40 knots here. It's got a good amount of speed. Actually, it's probably only about 30 knots. But yeah, it gets us around pretty quickly everywhere. And there's Fraser Island in the foreground.
Yay!
So usually our biggest problem on the jet ski is holding on to our hats.
Yes, we lose a lot of hats.
We've become very proficient at hat retrieval, haven't we, sweetheart?
Yes. You turn, my hat.
So we're very good at doing low and slow hat retrieval. So there's Fraser Island, largest sand island in the world, isn't it, sweetheart?
Indeed it is. It's a holiday destination for many people.
And it's our backyard. We're pretty blessed just having this in our backyard.
It certainly gives Whit Sundays in Queensland a run for their money.
Yeah, the beautiful thing with Fraser Island is, as you can see, we've got this magnificent large bay, and the water is just flat, still, very, very calm, and it's just the most amazing aquatic paradise. So here we are on Fraser, and we're just up from Moon Point, and we've just stopped because we just had to put a bit of oil in the jet ski on the beach, And here we are, we've got a little friendly dingo, as friendly as they can be. We'll just keep our distance though, but he's okay, or she. There you go, baby.
He's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Turn the jet ski off. So we're just drifting and we've just got some whales around us. Then a whale just over there, and it's about 100 meters away, and it's just making its way, swimming along, cruising.
It's beautiful. And the dolphins are coming to say hello.
Yep, we've already seen a couple of dolphins on our way over, so we're just going to wait here and just sit in the middle of the bay and just let all the animals come to us.
Yes, yes, they're beautiful, beautiful whales. Bye for now.
Bye.
Okay, so we have finally found some whales nearby. We were kind of concerned that this yacht here is about to run over the top of it because it's very close. I guess the whale had to dive, and here's a dolphin. I guess the whale just went under, but that was definitely a bit of a worry there. Okay, don't go over the top of it.
So there's the whale just popping up there. And, yeah, as you can see, he's pretty close to that other boat, but yeah. And it's a mother and calf, and they're just saying hello. Big fluke up in the air saying hello.
Yeah. There he is in the background. Trying to cut out the yacht there. It's not easy holding the camera with the water pushing up and down. There's some in the distance there. So I said to Adam when we were going along the jet ski that there might be whales behind us, because we were searching the horizon in front of us, and we stopped the jet ski, and lo and behold, there was a whale behind us. So
it's pretty good though this time of year. There's just whales everywhere, so
yeah.
It's hard not to see them. In fact, it'd be impossible not to see them.
So this is us using the drone. There's Adam on the drone, his beautiful work that he does. And that's us in the boat there. So we wanted to give you guys a full view of what it is to look downwards. You can't really see much when you're on the water. All you see is the tops of their backs. So the drone gives you a beautiful, clear view of what's happening underneath.
And it's so great to see, the mothers and the calves, just frolicking around, playing around. And usually it's the mothers sort of just staying pretty still, and the calves just playing around them, jumping on them, splashing them. So
yes,
typical mother having to be very patient.
Yes, she's like all mothers, really. So we were considered sort of going for a swim with them, and my friend was daring me to get into the water and have a swim with them, but I wasn't so worried so much about the whales, but more about the tiger sharks that were hanging around. So I decided not to go swimming.
But just let people know that they do actually have swimming with the whales in Hervey Bay. So far no problems. It's all good. So I think whatever sharks there are, they just keep to their neck of the woods, and they certainly leave the whales alone. So you can see here, the little calf is just having a great play around Mum. Mum's just chilling out. This calf is quite playful, actually.
Yeah, it's a great shot, baby. Good job.
Thank you. So I think at this point we're just going to let some music roll.
Yes, and so you can space out to it and just enjoy just watching them play. I find it so relaxing.
Yeah, they're just majestic creatures. Absolutely amazing to watch.
Yep, so enjoy. So here we are, we're on our way home, zooming home. We're trying to get our Goldie home in a decent time before the sun goes down.
Yep, zooming along, doing about 40 knots here. So, but yeah, thank you for watching A.L.T.
Yes.
Adventure Love Travel.
And subscribe and comment and press like if you like this video.
See you next time.
Bye.